Hi everyone, it's Jennifer from Interlochen Public Library, and I'm here with my very special guest, Lorelei.
Hi.
And today, kind of have mixed feelings about today. What are we going to do today, Lorelei?
We're gonna make slime!
Slime! For those of you that know me personally, you know that I dislike slime very much. So today's going to be emotional for me. All right, take it away, Lorelei. How do we make slime?
Okay, so first you'll need a normal sized container of white glue, like this.
Can you use other colors?
Yes, well, actually for this recipe we'll need white glue. If you have clear glue or glitter glue, you have slightly different recipes just because of what they're made with.
Good to know.
So then you'll need half teaspoon of baking soda. 1 1/2 tablespoons of contact lens solution, and then you can add 2 tablespoons of warm water for stretchier and oozier slime. That is optional. So to get started, we're gonna add our glue. My mom has already put the glue in because it takes a little while to get all the glue in. So sounds like farts.
Okay,
So
I'll do that.
so she's gonna hold that, and I'll do this. Then I have a small bowl, and we're going to make the activator. So we'll add the contact lens solution and the baking soda.
Okay.
And so let's measure these out. So start with the baking soda.
That's good.
And then so just get this activated. You can add food coloring into this mixture if you would like a dyed slime. Colored slime we're not adding. We're just gonna do a white slime.
How much slime have you made?
A lot. Okay.
You need a half.
And then we need a half.
Okay. What makes slime so much fun, Lorelei?
So you can play with it, and it's kind of like a solid and a liquid at the same time. So it's like you can mold it, and there's a bunch of different types of slime. We're just doing a basic slime today because it's easier. So let the baking soda dissolve into
Contact solution.
contact solution, and then you just have to wait for it to dissolve.
So have you read any good books lately?
Yes, I have. So this is called Invisible Emmy, and then there's also another one that I've read. So these books are cool because they have, so here, if I just find it. So this one is Invisible Emmy, and you can see that this one says Emmy on it. This is from Emmy's perspective of what's going on. And then, after you read part of this,
I see there's a lot of cool graphics in here too.
yes, so there's a lot of drawings, and then there's like some of it is comic stuff, like this. So in this one, there's somebody who likes to write in comic style, and there's somebody who
Graphic
likes
novel.
graphic novel, whatever. And then there's somebody who likes to write in this and just add drawings. And then that also is the same in this one. So this is Jamie.
Oh, here it is. Here's Emmy's.
And
So
then
there's two narratives in each book?
Yes, and this is Maya's perspective. And both of the characters are connected in some way, or will be connected.
Very nice. So do you think this is dissolved enough?
You need to stir it a little more. So there's 3 books in the series, and all of the books are also connected as well.
Oh, cool.
So it's like in one book the 2 characters are connected, and then in the series all the characters aren't really connected, but they all go to the same school.
Oh, cool. That is neat. Would you recommend these books?
Yes, I would. This takes a while to dissolve.
What's your favorite thing to do with slime?
I like to stretch it and then make pootsies.
Is it satisfying?
Yes.
Okay. You think this is good?
I think that's good.
Slime expert.
Then we'll take this, and then I'm going to add this to my slime, and then we need to make another one for your slime.
We'll do that
because
later.
we're making 2 slimes.
Okay.
So I'm going to add this. We need a spoon. I'll be back.
She'll be back. You were ill-prepared. Apparently, you need a spoon.
Yes, you need spoons to mix it. You can mix it with your spoon for a while, and then you can start using your hands. Mix it. You can add this little at a time. Doesn't really matter how much you add it. You don't want to add it all at the same time because then it'll get too stiff at once. So.
Oh, I don't know if you can see that.
So and then when it starts to pull back, so you can mix that in, and then you can add a little more. So when you're done, if it's a little too stiff, you can add more. You can add warm water, and if it's too gooey, you can add baking soda.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to go in with my hands now. Have a helper when you're doing this, because when you get your hands all messy, it's hard to add stuff.
So it's easier to have a helper anyways.
Yes. Okay, where's your little spoon?
Has slime ever gotten you into trouble?
Yes. It's also very messy sometimes.
Very messy. Do you need more of this?
Yeah. One more?
Just pour it right on.
Yeah. And that's good. So I like to do a little at a time. And then once I have a little bit, I add more. Or since this was a smaller slime, I can just use this slime that's made, and clean out the bowl.
Oh, clean out the bowl.
Because it sticks to itself.
Very nice.
So once it starts sticking to unsticking 2 fingers.
I don't get it.
Okay, a little more, please. So if you feel like it's good and you haven't added all the activator, that's fine. You don't have to add all of the activator. It's just because it's just good to have extras so that you don't run out. Okay, so I've done the slime. The slime's now created. Now I'm going to clean up the bowl.
Yes.
Oh,
How do you store your slime when you're done?
So to store your slime, you can put it in a plastic bag or a container, and then play with it often. So like once every 1 or 2 days. Otherwise, it'll start to dry out and get hard.
Where should you keep your slime when it's in a container? Should you keep it under your bed for 3 months?
No, you should keep it in a place where you can remember it, and also where it's not too warm, because then it'll start to melt. So mine is a little stiff, so I'm going to add some warm water. So
Clean tablespoon.
we're going to add some warm water.
Okay.
Got that everywhere.
It's messy. Slime is messy.
Yes, that's why it's good to have a protected surface. We do not have a protected surface.
All right. How do you feel about the slime? Feel pretty good?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. Until next time, we hope that everyone is healthy, happy, and reading. Bye!
Bye.